A lot of businesses closed up shop today due to the weather, but Crystal Britt found one in Cape, risking it for the Biscuit.
Well, on this cold Sunday, not a lot going on. You can see Broadway in Cape Girardeau is pretty empty. Not a lot of people getting out and about. Not a lot of businesses open, but we did find at least one that has its doors open in case anyone might be hungry. All right, so we're inside Broadway Biscuit Company right here on Broadway in Cape Girardeau, and they've been open since November. And they are ready to be open today. So just tell us a little bit about why you decided to be open on this glorious snowy day.
Well, we try to be open whenever we can. My husband and I own this, and we don't live far away. We have four-wheel drive vehicles. There's always something you can come and do, whether you have customers or not. So we figured we'd give it a shot. So.
And DoorDash, has that been popular?
DoorDash is running. It's kind of hit and miss. The bigger the order, the more likely it's going to get picked up. We had a single sandwich order that didn't get picked up. They make their money on the size of the order. So, yeah, we had a big order that got picked up pretty much right away. So they're out and running. Yeah.
And so what are your hours then?
We are always open 7 to 2, and that's what we plan on being open today. So.
Okay. What about the rest of the week? Just kind of play it by ear?
We are only closed on Mondays, but we will be open normal hours for the rest of the week as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it nice to be able to have this option for people who, like you said, DoorDash, the people who may have those four-wheel drives, who can get out and do some deliveries? Nice to have an option for folks, right?
It is, yeah. We have a lot of regulars, people that I wouldn't say depend on us, but they definitely enjoy that we're open. So we want to cater to as many people as we can.
Okay. So come out, get a biscuit, get some coffee.
That's right. We have free coffee today, 12-ounce coffee until we close. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So at least one place is open, braving the cold on this snowy day.